What's up, guys? Another day, another video from me. And today I wanted to talk about something that most of us have been experiencing recently. And this is the impact of COVID-19 and coronavirus crisis, the pandemic that has hit the whole world. And many of you, including me, have been prohibited from going to work or doing the things that you usually do in your normal life. So what has happened has really opened our eyes, and we have to see how this thing is going to impact the future. First of all, if you are healthy and you have succeeded without getting this virus, or you have family members who are also healthy, then you should consider yourself to be lucky. Because this was a period where many families have suffered, some have lost their loved ones, and consider this as an opportunity for you to remind yourself that life is more important than everything else. But in terms of getting back to work and in terms of motivating yourself to continue with life, there are some things that you can do. First, I suggest that you think very seriously about your future and think about your life as a new start. Not everything starts from zero. That's why you need to go back to your CV, to your background, to your specialties, and try to remember what is it that you do well. What are the things that you are passionate about? If you have lost your job, this may be the opportunity of lifetime for you. It just reminds me of times when I was forced to quit one of the jobs that I was working in. And believe it or not, I had second thoughts. I had dilemmas. And at that time, I thought maybe I'm making a mistake. I even had a boss who would tell me,
"Listen, young man, you are making the biggest mistake of your life."
And guess what? He was wrong. Because that job that I left at that time, I was not fired, I left, still was an opportunity for me to create a business which I still own and I manage, and has been one of my most successful ventures in my career. So for you as well, regardless if you lost your job because you were fired or you were told that the company is suffering and they cannot keep you anymore, maybe this is the thing that you need in order to restart your career and start something new, something fresh, which will change completely your life in the future. So think of this as an opportunity. Maybe during this period you also had time to reflect. Having a time to reflect is very important. And I know so many people work day and night, every day, every week, every month. They never have time to reflect. And having time to reflect is very important. In my opinion, you need to create opportunities where you reflect. And we had this opportunity during these 2-3 months. When we were in a lockdown, we were mostly either working from home or not working at all. We had opportunity to spend time with our family members, with whom we didn't spend as much time as we would like to. And this opens up new perspectives as well. So think about this reflection. Maybe you will come up with something new. Maybe you will identify another job opportunity which will be better than the one before. It's also an opportunity to reflect about your goals. What do you want to achieve for the rest of this year, for the next 3 years, 5 years? And please keep your goals separate, personal and professional. You want to have personal goals, short-term and long-term, but you also want to have professional goals. Do you want to be employed by a certain company, or do you want to create a business of your own? Do you want to work in an office, or do you want an opportunity where you can work in a flexible way from wherever you are? Think about your expertise. What is it that you as an individual do better than most people that you know? And I'm sure you will come up with 3 to 5 skills that you have. And once you do that, then it's time to reflect and think, what are the jobs that I want to spend most of my time with? Because life is short and we have to use it to our advantage. We have to take time and try to unleash the potential between us, because we have potential. Every individual has potential. And you need to motivate yourself now, because there's nobody out there who can motivate you more than you can motivate yourself. And most of the companies that have been successful in the last decade, you have to think that some of them have been created during the crisis. Just go back to 2008, and this is a period when there was a financial crisis. And so many brands, so many companies were started during the crisis. And usually this is because people have time to reflect, people have time to rethink, and they come up with very creative stuff during those reflection times. Also, I hope this encourages you that when you restart life after COVID-19, you will also be able to create spaces in your weeks, in your months to reflect. This reflection time is going to give you another opportunity to think about what you can change in order to improve both your professional life and your personal life. And remember, keep spending time with your family members, because that also will give you another part of inspiration which you need in order to succeed in whatever you do in your professional life. So don't keep looking for the motivator in TV or Netflix or anything like that. It's not gonna come there. The motivation is within you, and you just need to identify it and use it to your advantage. Let's start immediately and see where we get. Give me your comments in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and also ring the bell, because you will come back here for more videos like this, just like this one, and other videos that we're going to produce in the near future.